All right, welcome back, guys. Now we're on the practice part. And so we're going to find the area in the perimeter for number one, just like the last one. This is not given. However, we should know that this is 12.5 and this number is 6. So to find the perimeter, we are literally going to add all of our sides. We will say 6 plus 12.5 plus 6 plus 12.5. So when we add up all four numbers, we should get a grand total of 37 inches, just inches, okay, not squared. For our area, we're going to take our base times our height. This is not a square, so please don't multiply 6 times 6, but rather it's going to be 12.5 times 6, okay? And so when we do that, our grand total answer should be 75, and because this is going to be area, it's going to be in inches squared. All right, our next one, that looks to be 4.25. All right, so this side's going to be 4.25. This looks to be 2.75. So we're going to add all of those up. And then our grand total answer should be 14. And that's going to be in feet. Okay. Last one on this number 2, we're going to multiply. We're going to multiply our base times our height, 2.75 times 4.25. And our grand answer is going to give me, oh, this is a long one. So do y'all see this little squiggly line? That means to about. So let's round to the nearest hundredth, okay, because it goes a little bit past it. So it's going to be 11.6 and the 875, but we know that 7 behind the 8 makes it go up to a 9. So 11.69 feet squared. Okay. Number 3 on this one, we're going to find the area of the shaded region. We have done these before. So in order to do this, we find the area of the total shape. We have a rectangle. So we've got a, looks like a 26 inch by a 15. So that's the big shape. So I'm going to take 15 times 26, and that's going to give me 309. Now the smaller rectangle on the inside is a 22 by 9, and that area would be 198. But we want to find the area of the shaded region. The shaded region is not the white space, so we need to take that white space out. So take away in math is subtraction. So we're going to subtract these two numbers, and our area that we have is 192 inches squared. Okay. Take a second, pause. Get your bearings together. Make sure you get that down. Next slide. Okay. Perimeter. We're going to add up all of our sides on this. So when we add 7 plus 9 plus 7.5, our perimeter is 23.5 inches. Okay. This is a triangle, so we're going to use A is equal to 1/2 base times our height. Okay, so the 9 is not needed for area. So we're going to say 7 times 7.5, and that's 52.5, but we got to cut it in half. So to cut it in half, we can multiply by 2, or excuse me, multiply by 1/2 or divide by 2. And our answer gives me 26.25 inches squared. Okay, next one. Looks like we've got 9.8, 16.7.
Teachers, we have a bus coming in.
And then 2.5. When we add all those up, we get 29 feet. Our area, remember, this is not needed. Our base, our height. So we multiply those two, 9.8 times 16.7. Okay, we get 163.66, but remember, we got to cut that thing in half. So our grand answer for this one is going to be 81.83 inches squared. Okay, this last one, I want you to try it on your own. When you are done with it, turn it in, submit it. I want to see what you guys can do on your own.